Uh, hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please do let me know. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, Raj, there's a lot less number of people today in the class. Did something happen? Okay. Yeah, if there's less people today, then let's keep it as an AMA session itself. Let's just talk it out because, like, I don't want people to be missing out on the class itself. After reading all the 7 streams and completing the project, we will receive our mail of certificate. That's absolutely clever, Devesh. Thank you so much. Everything is perfect. Okay, great. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Dhruv Goyal, good evening to you too. There's a lot of R's in that, sir. Like, it's like. It feels as if I'm back in my class in school and I'm sitting for an exam and somebody's asking, Sir, supplementary. Okay. I want to join the Campus Ambassador program. Wizarder Hub, that would be amazing. The link to that is, I think so, down in the description itself. We call you not Campus Ambassadors, but citizens. So it would be great to see you guys out there as well. So you're always so energetic. Dude, like, I'm really pissed off of my mind right now. I'm really very angry today. Like, due to something that happened and we got to know about it, like, in in your daily life you cannot trust over anybody. That is the main problem. Anyone, you cannot trust them until unless they are your parents, your brothers and sisters as well. Like, you can have a bit of trust, but like everybody else is just a shitty person. It's just okay. What happened, I'm also not very sure about what happened, but something happened. And like the boot camp ended at 7:30 and this boot camp started at 8. That 30 minutes, like, something happened right over there and I was like, dude, I need to kill somebody out there. Okay, I will not kill anybody. Like, I'm a very, like, I try to be very, like, non-violence type of guy. Like, I will avoid violence at any cost. But yeah. Yeah, breakup. Like, I'm not that kid, man, who like cries after, like, I cried after my breakup. Like, that is totally separate. But this is not it, okay? Okay. Please tell me best servers to run website. AWS, Azure, take up GCP, take up Hostinger, take up if you are running a Python server, then Python servers, that is also one of the websites that you can use. Okay. A Wizarder Hub, I think so. There might be a delay in sending the certificates itself. We have just started sending the certificates out. Like, I also didn't knew that we have started sending the certificates out. I checked LinkedIn, people had posted about it. So I was like, yeah, the certificates have started going out. So it will take some time. Just wait for a day or two. Okay. Okay. So in this particular bootcamp, we will be creating, so from tomorrow onwards. Today, I don't want to teach. I'm really not in the mood right now to teach today. So like, I know you guys have the world of randomness has seen what was the movie's name, like KGF chapter 2, I guess. That is the thing right over there. Okay, so the project I will be working upon, I've decided the project. Let me know, like, if you guys are like the project or not. What about like an invisibility cloak side of structure? You must have seen Harry Potter. You must have seen Harry Potter. Am I right? Harry Potter fans in the club? Am I the only Harry Potter fan in the club, guys? Highly disappointed, man. Highly disappointed. Okay. Okay, some of them are Harry Potter fans. Okay. No, people, Rohit Raj. Shit. So, you must have seen the invisibility cloak that Harry Potter basically uses in the movie. So I thought that it would be a great like project to be working upon using computer vision. We'll be trying to recreate like and version of invisibility cloak, like a very toned down version of Invisibility Cloak. Of course, we cannot create like I can create that, but you guys won't be able to understand the code that I'm writing. So I will be creating a very basic version of the Invisibility Cloak structure, and I'm not going to do anything shitty in that video. Okay, so I would not be like wearing it around me or something like that. I will just create like a backdrop or something. But yeah, if you guys want to try it, you can definitely. I don't want to be that person on YouTube that looks like Jadoo after creating that video. Okay, like I don't want to wear it around me and then show like, yeah, the Invisibility Cloak is working. Okay, so we'll just create a very like basic toned down version of it, and we'll try to enjoy the process as well. Of course, I'm from Slytherin. Why the fuck would I want to be in Gryffindor? Slytherin was like the cool kids in the block. Okay, just a question. What are the job sectors available for AI ML specialists? We'll be talking about this, Suryansh, on the day 5. Okay, I will try to make sure that we are talking about it, like what are the job sectors, what are Farhan, Himkana, everything. We'll try to make sure of that as well. Okay, bully kids. No, I won't be bullying anyone out there, of course. Like, I'm not that kind of person, but still, man, like that Slytherin, like, I don't know why, like, they just felt cool. Like, just the cool kids on the block. When I was in school, I was like one of the most like toned down version of it, sitting behind in the class, reading books, like the nerdy kind of person. And when we came to college, I was like, wow, there's a world behind the house as well. So got to know a lot when I started working, when I started making more friends as well. Ravenclaw. I Who was from Ravenclaw? I'm not able to remember the name. Like Hermione. Like at one point of time, like I was a great Hermione fan, but right now not so much. Like recently, she has said something that wasn't very supported in the thing. But yeah, we will definitely see. Okay, dude, seventh, Mighty Raju. Come on, man. Come on. Okay. So guys, I will just if you guys want to like get the attendance, like I will just sit for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes right over here, just talk to you guys and then share the attendance link with you, and we'll just close off today's class. I'm really not in the mood to teach right now. Like I was like, oh, I just want to kill somebody so bad. Like literally, like I am planning like if like whatever has happened, if I'm not able to get my way with it, I will take up legal actions for that as well. My basically my name was used for something that I would never do. Okay, by some other company. So like everything that we are doing here, we are doing it for free, we are doing it at cost, we are doing it like making sure that everything happens to the best of our like knowledge and to the best of our level itself. And some other company basically took my name that I'm working for them and that I'm promoting their courses and they started selling out the courses to my students. Now see, I don't have a problem with that. Like of course you can go ahead. If I don't consider their product to be very good, like that is the reason why that I started DevTown. But at least don't use my name. Like I didn't like it about it, but like yeah, I will try to make sure that this does not happen with anybody else. Okay, yeah, I will be a gangster. Okay, so yeah, like for me, I'm not a very cool person. Like I have a little brother as well. He's currently doing NEET. Okay, so like he's preparing for NEET. He has the NEET exam on 17th of July itself. I hope that he will be doing good. Like in that. I hope so. Like he's very intelligent. Like he's way beyond intelligent from me as well. Like he was in 11th, 12th, and he's currently taking up bio because of course NEET bio. No mathematics, no computer right over there. But he was the runner up in a TCS. Like TCS conducts this rural computer related quiz or something like that, and he came second in the entire country. And I was like, dude, like, why? Like, you're not even studying mathematics or computer science, like you are studying bio. Still, how? Like how? Like these type of people like really irritate me. But he's my brother. He's like, there's nothing that even done about it. So I'm like, hey, you guys enjoy, man. So it will be like Voldemort. So Puzzle is basically trying to say that I'm a bald person who has no nose, no lips, and looks very similar to Okay, I don't want to say it. But yeah, that would be like something like that. Skills required for Microsoft Ambassador is Python and ML enough? Okay, when you go forward to like as a company like Microsoft, like we will be talking about it on day 5 as well. Don't worry about it. But yeah, DSA, CP, and then some projects. That is something that you have to work upon. Okay. Hey, can you tease backend from scratch? Tanishk, we will be having a future bootcamp again on backend. You don't have to worry about it. TCS, not CPS, TCS. Okay. Now, I don't work at TCS. Okay, I don't work at TCS. My brother got like he's in 12th standard right now, so he won an award from them. So that is what I. So you look like Karim in our team. I want to roast. I curse a lot, but yeah, on screen I try to make sure that I'm not cursing that much because it might be possible that my grandparents might see it and they will be like, dude, like what are you doing right over here? What are you saying? What does this word means? And I'm like, I don't know about it. Okay. So we have a bootcamp that is coming up on data structures and algorithms. We have two bootcamps that are coming up on data structures and algorithms. One will be in C++, so we'll be learning C++ and linked lists in data structures and algorithms. And the second bootcamp is Java, where we'll be learning Java, and then we'll be learning arrays in Java. So again, a data structures and algorithms bootcamp that we are going to have in the future. Okay. Okay. So guys, let's keep today's class a bit short. Okay, I'm no mood for teaching you guys as well today. My head is literally going to explode. Yeah, I'm going to punch somebody so hard today. I don't know why. It's okay, sir. Take a Snickers and have a break. Then why shouldn't I just take up a Kit Kat? Why Snickers? Why not Kit Kat? Like Kit Kat is famous for its break. Snickers is famous for its hunger. Okay. So can you explain a bit more about the project? Yes, sure, Himanshu. So we will be working upon like the invisibility cloak that you have seen in the Harry Potter movies. We'll try to recreate that exact same thing using open CV and computer vision. So that will be our project. Okay. Which language will you prefer to do CA? DSA? Is it okay to do it in DSA? So there are two languages that I will always suggest you guys. Okay. The first one is, of course, C++. That is my preference of language. And the second one is Java. No other language. Okay. Do you have migraine problem? Okay, so like I'm one of those people like who always lives on life support. Okay, so I have migraine problem, I have asthma problem, I have obesity. Okay, I have every single problem that I'm able to have right over here. How many days it takes to learn hacking if I just started? Ashram, my suggestion to you would be if you are planning to get a job. Okay, if you're planning to get a job, take up ethical hacking. I'm talking about ethical hacking as as an interest, as a hobby. Okay, don't go it into full time right now because the number of jobs, the number of career opportunities available right over there is a bit less right now, and the competition is huge. So my suggestion would be not to go it into that right now. My suggestion would be start with full stack. Okay, learn. So if you want to learn how to crack a safe open, first you need to learn how that safe actually works, how the safe was constructed, what is the mechanism inside of it. Only then you'll be able to understand how to crack it as well. The same goes on with ethical hacking. To be able to hack into something, by hacking I'm talking about a white hat hacker. Okay, you have to make sure that you are able to understand the workings of the website, how a website functions, what is cloud, what is DevOps, what is a backend web development, and how to create a website, what are the different vulnerabilities that can exist in a website, and then start like because when you're doing full stack, you're able to secure a job first of all. Once a job has been secured, then you can, like, as a hobby, you can keep on exploring cybersecurity and ethical hacking on your free time. That should be the process in which you are going for that. Like I said, I'm not here, I'm not a YouTuber, okay? I never want to be a YouTuber, okay? I'm not that kind of person who will be telling you guys, "Arey, this is a new technology that is coming up, let's learn this new technology." Like, why the fuck should I learn that new technology? Like, will it help me get placed? Is it something that, if I'm learning it, will it like really help me a lot? Is there jobs available in that particular field? If not, then why am I wasting my time? See, learning new technologies is always great. Okay, I was also that kind of person who like always tried to learn a new technology. But later on, I just realized that was just a huge waste of my time. If I had focused a lot more upon getting placements, once I've got a place, like, you want to earn money. To earn money, you need a proper job. You need a proper job in IT. You need to make sure that your chances into getting a good company is high. So always keep that in mind, guys. Okay. OpenCV is a Python based library, okay, that you use to do computer vision. Okay, we will be understanding about it as well. Don't worry about it. Okay. So there is no class for today, guys. I will just show you guys the attendance. I don't want to waste your time as well. I'm so sorry for it. Okay, give me a second or two. Let me just create the attendance form for today. Deep learning, deep learning, deep learning. Open. Computer vision, am I right? Where is it? Day 2. Yeah, just make this as day 4. Give me 2 seconds, guys. This would be day 4. Let's change the name everywhere. Day 4 right over here as well. Responses, open, send, link, shorten URL, copy, QR code generator, Control A, Control V. I will just reload the page. I'm not very sure that it changed or not. Control V. Download 4 July. I really get burned out from doing my work. Like, I'm always ready to take up boot camps at any point of time. I teach the entire day as well. I've never have a problem with this kind of stuff. But today my mind is just not working good. Like, I am not in the right mindset to teach today. So that is the reason why. So guys, I've already shared the attendance link with you guys. So you can definitely go ahead, and those who want to leave the class can leave. I'll be sitting 5 to 10 more minutes right over here. I will talk to you guys about like whatever you want to talk about. Anything. Like, if you want to talk to me about anime, if you want to talk to me about Marvel, if you want to talk to me about like maybe like computer vision or something like that, anything that you want to talk to me, except politics. Okay, I'm not that much into politics itself. That is the reason why I'm saying that. Except politics, anything that you want to talk to me about, I'll definitely try to make sure that I'm able to uh, keep you interested in that as well. Which technological knowledge could give more money, AI, ML, or blockchain web development? Full stack web development is the answer. Blockchain has just started, guys, and so I won't suggest to go into that right now. And you cannot directly learn blockchain. You have to be a, first of all, a web developer, a web 2.0 developer, so that you are able to shift to web 3.0. Okay. I'm so sorry. Hi Sharat, will there be any DevOps based bootcamps in the future? Photo contest? Yes, we are planning for it. At the end of August, most probably we will be having boot camps on cybersecurity, on cloud computing, on IoT, on DevOps, and other topics as well. So currently we have targeted for the end of August for the same. Did you watch Thor 4? Of course, man. Of course. Like, come on, man. Marvel fan. First day, first show. Are you Bengali? Do I look like Bengali? Okay, do I really look like Bengali? um, বলবো না করবো না চলবে না, but I know that much. I'm not Bengali. Okay, of course I'm not Bengali, but yeah. What is your favorite anime? I think so. Like anime, right now I was reading a manga that was the Doctor Stone manga. So right now I'm reading three mangas in total. Doctor Stone. Then I'm reading Tokyo Revengers, as well as I'm reading one more that is what is its name? Irumako and Demon School. These are the three mangas that I'm currently reading. Okay. Which programming language has great scope? None of them. So programming language, just learning a programming language isn't enough. There's a lot of technologies that go behind it, and we'll be talking about it as well. Don't worry about it. Like it's my job. Like I will be taking one class to just explain everything to you guys. So don't worry about it. Okay. Can you tell the difference between Web 2.0 and Web 3.0? So Web 3.0 basically believes in decentralizing the data around the globe. Okay, so that the power of privacy should be given to the users rather than big corporates. Now, Web 3.0 is not that popular in the industry right now. Okay, because the number of projects, see, most of the industries are working on basis of the project itself. Now, most of the engineers that will be working there, if there are like 100 engineers, 99 of them will be working in Web 2.0 technology itself, because there's like 1,000 projects that are going on Web 2.0. There's just one or two projects in the company that is going on Web 3.0, and these are also very like new projects, so they don't assign a lot of developers right over there. So that is the reason why I usually suggest students see to like whatever new thing that you are able to hear about, anything that's new, that's very new, that is not guaranteed to give you a job. Okay, always go with something that has a lot of like people working behind it. Okay, there's a lot of like projects, a lot of companies, a lot of job offers. Try to make sure that you are like focusing upon that. Okay, who is your crush? uh okay, to be truth be told, my ex. Okay, like we broke up a while ago. I was a shitty person, but yeah, nothing can be done about it. So sir, I'm from Bihari. I'm also Bihari. Like, so Bihari, Bihari, bye bye. Okay. Uh, Thank you so much for the contest. It's great to see that as well. Okay. Blunt answer expected. Can I learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Node.js at the age of 48? Let me tell you the truth about it. The oldest student that I've ever taught was having the age of 78. She was the exact same age as my grandparents. That's the oldest person that I've taught up till now. I had a huge problem with teaching her because you know like how your grandparents are. Like it is very difficult to convince them that they are doing something wrong. Okay, but yeah, you can learn at any age. There's never a age where you can stop learning. So never think about it in such a way that I am aged, or I'm not a hipster, or I'm not into technology. I was the person in school, I hated computer. I hated computer with the bottom of my gut itself, because at that point of time I thought that my friends were playing video games. They were like creating OS on their own, and they are like this is how like everybody who's into computer science is like into video games as well. And I sucked at video games. Like, so I was so bad at video games that you cannot even believe it. Like I couldn't even clear the first level of a game. I never play video games up till now as well. So that was my mindset. But then later on I figured out that like creating an OS on your own, it takes like hardly 20 lines of code. Okay, like playing video games is not a justification for like you being good at coding. It's all about your hard work. The more efforts, the more practice that you're able to put it into programming, the better you will be at. Okay. Yeah, learning has no age limit. Like there is a age limit, of course. If you are like in your 12th standard, like shut the fuck up and like just focus upon your JEE mains and advance. Okay, get into a good college first of all. And that is not the time when you have to do coding. Okay, there's a right time for everybody. Okay. Yeah, so many people have compared me with three people. Okay, I look like Carrie Minati, Wabha from Kota Factory. That's absolutely clever. My friends also say the same thing. And the third person is like Arijit Singh. So these are the three people that people tell me that I look like. Okay. So my college placements is starting tomorrow. Total number of 30 companies are coming. What should I do about this? Because I'm preparing for GATE exams and my masters. Please tell me, sir. Kush, like, so I also was preparing for my masters at one particular point of time, like, but right now I don't have the time. And my main goal for doing masters was like I want to go and visit US and just like enjoy my life. And I told my father about it. Like I was going with my own money. I didn't ask anything from my father. He asked me just one thing that. This is like I also had a job, so there was no problem with that. But he asked me just one thing, that why do you want to keep a second, like a back, how can you say it, life gives you opportunities at any point of time. Life will always give you opportunities, good opportunities. Your placements is your first opportunity. Now there are two pathways that you can take. Either you nail your placements, get into a good company, you are earning like 12 lakhs per annum, 13 lakhs per annum or something like that, you are well and good. Okay, well and good. Any city that you're going, you will be able to enjoy your life in India. There's no issues in that. Those, there are two kinds of students who will be aiming for doing masters or something like that. First, who haven't tried for their placements. Okay, they didn't tried their level best, they didn't put in the hard work, and now they are looking for an exit right over there. Like, I didn't do it right now, I was enjoying my life, so I have another, like, I have a plan B or something like that, that I will do plan B, I will do masters in US or something like that. And there are like the second kind of people who always dream that, okay, I want to go to US to and live right over there. So see, whatever category that you are from, placements are essential. If you are able to score a placement, if you are having some work experience behind your back, you will be able to get into a better college itself for masters. So like, they see your experience a lot. So please keep that in mind, guys. Okay. Anmol Shinde, we will be talking about it at a later class itself. I will definitely talk about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Hey Shaurya, what's your inspiration behind teaching for free? Like right now, I think about it, like it's so hectic for me to do this. Like literally, I have to take two classes right over here, two boot camps. Then I have another class, like the training and internship program. I'm taking a class right over there as well. So it becomes really hectic for me on some days. But when I was in college, I had a senior of mine who really helped me a lot. Like, of course, he was also not able to give me the time on a daily basis or something. I would have really appreciated for it. He was working in Microsoft, and right now he has gone and is currently in what is the name of the college? Mm, Michigan. He's currently doing data science in Michigan right now. So he used to give me like time on a like a 1 month or 2 months basis. Like he would give me half an hour. He used to sit with me, used to guide me on what to do and not. When I went into the corporate sector, I was able to see that, oh, see, I was doing my work good. I had the previous knowledge as well. I got selected. I started working right over there. But the people that I was able to see, my friends going to different companies, I was able to see that most of them were not able to get placements, or there were some issues that they were having right over there. I work for various different companies, try to understand what they require, what are the conditions that they want, what is the hiring process. I try to get myself involved in the hiring process. I used to like hire people for other companies as well. Once I understood that, I understood one thing, that right now these interviews, these companies, okay, the everything, the shortlisting process has become nothing else like J means. Okay, it's not something that is like unlike J means. It's an examination. It's a competitive examination. That's it. Just like in J means, you're having these coaching centers that is like Resonance or maybe Allen or something like that. So I'm able to understand that. I thought that, okay, of course, something like this must be existing in the market, of course. And then I started exploring it. Okay, I found out that courses were costing about 50,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees, 2.5 lakh rupees, whatever I like. Like, for example, I liked a particular program. I was like, dude, this syllabus is amazing. Let me just check what is the pricing. And then it's like 2.5 lakhs. Like, dude, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Like, how is a student able to afford this? Then I thought that, let's do one thing, man. Like, let's start it on our own. Like, I always, like, why I don't like to talk about politics is because you talk about something if and only if you are able to make a difference in that. If you are not ready to take up the work and do it right over there, you are not a particular person who should be saying anything. People are like, they're sitting at their home, like, Indian cricket team should have played like this or something like that. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? You're not doing anything. who are you to say? The same thought came to my mind, like who am I to say that this program is too costly or this is not something that the student should do? I'm not doing anything for the community. That is the reason why we started DevTown. Early on we named it as Shape AI, but due to some issues we had to rebrand it as DevTown itself. How do you manage money, salary? What do you think about money? Do you invest? Do you like share market? I hate share markets. I'm like, if I wanted to apply that much brain, I would have become a scientist. Okay, I don't want to apply that much brain. Okay, but yeah, some of my friends are extremely talented into share markets. I usually take their help in doing all that. So I give them the money and they help me with the investing stuff, as well as the investments go like. I believe in one thing, investments, like, of course, this is a very wrong thinking. Nobody should be thinking like me. Okay. But I really believe in this, that if you want to, like, you want to invest, you want to save money, that's totally up to you, but don't keep something liquidated at all times. You should have only a bare essentials. For example, in the bank account, it should not be more than 4 lakhs or 5 lakhs. Enough so that at any point of time, if you need cash, you are able to get it. Everything else, invest it in gold. Okay, right now don't invest in gold. My prediction is that for the next 2 years the prices of gold will go down, so just wait for it. But yeah, gold will always give you like a return of almost 18-19% anytime, greater than FDs. Okay, never put your money in FD, it's like burning your money itself. But yeah, manage your money properly. Like at one particular point of time, I was not managing my money properly. Like I was like, ye bhi kharidna hai, I want to buy that, I want to get this. And then my father told me that, dude, like how much is there in your bank? Like in the past year, you have earned a lot from your company where you are working. You have earned a lot. How much there is? According to him, it should have been like 50 lakhs in a bank account. I told him that it was less than, I think so, 4 or 5 lakhs, and he was really very shocked about it. So he told me that manage your money properly, dude. This is not the age where you should be spending recklessly. Okay, so always try to make sure that you are able to do something for yourself. Of course, take care of yourself. Set some goals and some aims. So, for example, your goal is to get a bike. Okay, so your aim is to get a bike. Okay, so my aim is that I want a bike next month. I want, like, let's say Harley Davidson. I don't want to buy that, but I want it. So set a goal that, okay, if this month I'm able to do like 3 freelancing projects, I'm able to get like 3 freelancing projects of like $10,000 each. Along with that, I'm able to do good in my like company itself, and I have to convince them for a bonus as well. As well as I'm able to take up boot camps this month, like all the boot camps properly. If I'm able to achieve these 5 goals, like these 5 goals of mine, then I will be able to like buy the bike. Otherwise, not. So I set like unrealistic targets for me so that I'm never able to get that bike. In that case, I will always try to push myself harder and harder to be able to get myself better and better. Okay. Okay, so let's end the class right over here, guys. I will also go. I will just rest for some time. Like I'm getting a headache or something like that. Coffee helps, but yeah, how much coffee can I drink as well? Okay, so let's meet tomorrow, guys. We'll be starting with our open CV from tomorrow onwards. Let's make sure that we are able to learn as much as possible. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.